Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Pop Preview. I'm Sean.
I'm Alex.
And today we're watching Creed 2 trailer number 2.
Cool. So what are you expecting out of this trailer that we haven't seen yet?
Hopefully some shots of more shots of Sylvester Stallone. Obviously we got Michael B. Jordan and some of our older characters that we're going to be reintroduced. Like, so in the first trailer we got teased that Ivan Drago's son, that's who he's going to be fighting. So maybe we see Ivan himself. Hopefully in this trailer. And there's, you know, again, the first Creed just literally just came out of nowhere. Wasn't something that was planned. And it just worked. It like fit into the Rocky franchise like a glove, you know. And I was blown away. And just the only sad thing, of course, is that Ryan Coogler is not directing. But we'll get gotten over that. Past that, after I saw the first trailer, I was like, all right, still looks the same. Still on board. There was a slight talk that Sly would direct it. But that obviously didn't happen. But
right. Well, someone I went to school with, I talked about this when we did the first trailer review. Someone I went to school with is directing this.
Yeah.
And I worked with him before. I did some storyboards. Or actually, it was more like concept art for a short that he was doing.
Yeah.
And he's just, I trust him with this. Basically, like long story short, I think that he really hones in on what's important in a story like this, and that's character. And that's, I think he pays close attention to character backgrounds and where you're coming from, and so even though Coogler's not directing it, I still think it's in good hands because they're also friends. Yeah. So, you know, I mean, it makes sense.
So I'm wondering if they're gonna play up the angle that yes, like Ivan killed his dad, but are they also playing up the fact that maybe Ivan's son is like going for the title and that, like, are they gonna play it on both sides of it? Like, are they fighting for the title?
Okay.
And is Ivan like looking like my dad took out your dad, I'm gonna take you out? Are they gonna, or are they just? I'm curious how they're gonna play that angle with it.
Sure.
So enough said. Let's watch the trailer, see what we get.
Okay, sounds good.
If we don't do what we love, we wouldn't exist.
It's time, kid.
It's like nothing really matters to him right now, including me.
You gotta think real hard about this. You got people that need you now.
I'm taking the fight.
Victor Drago, son of Ivan Drago, who infamously killed Apollo Creed, appeared today to issue a challenge to Adonis Creed.
Don't do this.
I ain't got a choice.
That's the same thing your father said, and he died right here in my hands. That kid was raised in hate. It's dangerous. He broke things in me that ain't never been fixed. It ain't worth it.
It's not just us anymore, Dick.
I want to rewrite history.
If you want to fight this man, that's your business. But don't pretend this is about your father.
This here is all about my wife, my kids, the life that I live. Through the night, I was his. It was right what I did. My ups and downs, my slips, my falls, my trials and tribulations, my heart, my walls.
This won't be the end of me. Or you. It can't be, because we're a team.
Now you know what you're fighting for.
Round after round, you learn more about yourself. And when I stepped in that ring, it wasn't all about me.
He's cut.
Yeah.
I just want to start there. he's cut. Just like, this trailer makes me want to go, like, just get up right now and just go train. Like, sorry, I gotta go, like, eat some raw eggs, and I gotta take a 5-mile jog.
Yeah, I mean, the movie looks amazing.
God, I mean, this was intense.
Yeah.
Like, this, I felt, this is the best trailer, you know, I mean, that we've gotten. I mean, it's only trailer 2.
Yeah, I mean...
but it's so, I feel like it's different from the
Yeah, it had a
first one,
completely
like,
different feel to it. Because I think now they're introducing the fact that, like, like, Adonis is fighting Ivan Drago's son, but not only for himself, but, like, to avenge his dad. Like, there's a lot of layers there, and then you got obviously Rocky and Ivan. Like, there's a lot of layers in there, and we're seeing a lot of that in here about, like, hey, you know, look what happened to your dad. You don't have to fight this guy. Mm-hmm. You know, this guy's dangerous. Like, look how he was raised. Like, there's a lot of, like, you have a family now. Mm-hmm. So there's a lot of layers that they're playing with that I'm really, really excited about.
Yeah. And like I said, this director pays very close attention to character, and there's a lot of nuance that I think is actually really going to shine through in this particular story, because like you said, there are so many layers, and these are great actors. Like, these are phenomenal actors. So they're going to bring some depth to this that isn't just so on the surface. Like, there's really going to be, I think, some amazing moments that really, I don't want to say like go down in history, but I can't think of a better way to put it. Like, I really think that this is going to be one of those really great character movies, and something that actors are really going to look up to. Yeah,
absolutely. Because, like, even Stallone in the first Creed, like, the performance Coogler got out of him, I mean, that's why he got nominated. Because, like, it's a character but he probably thought was, like, he was never going to play again. Yeah. And then this opportunity just came about where, like, he's Rocky again. And to see him now take the Mickey role now, where he's the trainer, he's putting this wisdom on this kid, he's the trainer, he's driving him, like, it's so refreshing, and like, it just it's funny how, like, we're in a society and a place in time now where these movies that we saw in the past, there's an opportunity to put a fresher spin on them when the actor's a lot older. We're seeing that with Star Wars, we're seeing it with Creed, we're seeing it with a lot of other things, and it's just now refreshing to see Rocky as an older guy training Apollo's kid. Like, back in when Rocky was a thing, you would never thought, oh yeah, in 2018 there's going to be a movie about this character training Apollo. So yeah, that's not going to be a thing.
And what's great about this type of thing, and normally I don't necessarily take to reboots or remakes or anything like that. A lot of times it's just like, let it lie, let it be what it was. Yeah. I feel like this is an exception to that. And one of the reasons is, you know, actors, they use part of their lives to bring into the role, right? So Stallone has lived his whole life in between now and Rocky. Yeah. So he's bringing this nuance of, like, all his experience, and that's not just the that's not just the character, that's the actor too, you know. And so it's really gonna ring true, and I think it's gonna be really great.
Because if you look at it in the sense that, like, when the movie kind of portrayed real life, because in the first Creed, he doesn't want any part of this, and it's the same thing with Stallone. He didn't want a part of Creed, he didn't want to do it, it wasn't his idea. Coogler came up with the idea, and he literally had to win him over, just like Adonis had to win Rocky over. So I like that it mirrored that, and there's a lot of mirrors. I'm hopeful that we get a Creed 3, and hopefully maybe Stallone doesn't have to die. Hopefully, just like Mickey died in Rocky 3. Spoiler,
he comes into the ring just like, no, I got this. Let me take over. I got this.
Well, and plus I like the way that the franchise is going, almost like what you're saying, that it's not a reboot, it's a sequel, but it's better this way than if, let's say, Rocky was training his son. You know what I mean? Like, doing it this way, putting Rocky in the position of the trainer and surrogate father to Adonis Creed, it makes more sense for me. Because he has, like, this... There's so many avenues and layers you can lay onto it. Like, hey, I fought your dad. Then me and your dad became friends. And then I kind of almost let him die in the ring. I didn't throw in the towel. So he has some responsibility there to him, and I'm sure that's gonna play into this too.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I couldn't save your dad, but I can save you. Mm-hmm. So please don't fight this guy. Like, he broke me. Look what I went through trying to avenge your dad's death. I don't want you to go through that. You have your own kid now. You have your own family now.
Yeah.
Please don't do this.
Yeah.
He's living proof of what that family can do. So I am super excited about this. Obviously, Michael B. Jordan, I think, is going to give another fantastic performance. I think Stallone's going to do great, too. I am super, super excited for this.
Yes, great trailer.
Yeah, great trailer.
Can't really get any better than that.
No.
So also, it's shot beautifully.
Yeah.
I just want to say that, like, the cinematography looks just, there's, like, this etherealness to it that makes it a little bit larger than life, but obviously still, rooted in reality. Yeah. So there's this nice balance there, just in what I saw in the trailer. So
I mean, it looks very similar to Creed 1. So with that, great. What do you guys think? Are you excited to see Creed 2? I mean, it's coming out. It's not that far away. It's coming in November, really soon, Thanksgiving. Perfect movie to see after you eat your meal. Go watch Creed 2. And then you feel bad about all
then
the
fall
movie.
asleep. And then go see it again.
When you see Michael B. Jordan ripped and you're like, oh my god, I had 3 chickens or something.
3 chickens?
Or 3 helpings of chicken.
From?
Well, I don't know. Or turkey.
Turkey on Thanksgiving.
Well, chicken, turkey.
Pie. For me, it's just all pie.
Or pie, yeah, whatever you had.
Pie,
you're like, oh my god, look at him and look what I just ate. Are you excited to see this? Where do you think the story is going to go? Let's start the conversation below. Like, subscribe, do all those great things. When this movie come out, I think we're definitely going to do a review of it.
Yeah.
I think so. There might be another trailer between now and then. I don't think so. I think 2 is enough for this type of movie.
I agree.
You start showing way too much of the fights, you're going to give anything away. I don't think they actually need another trailer. So hopefully this is it. But if there's a third one, we'll do that. I'll do a review on that too. But until then, guys, I'm Sean.
I'm Alex. See.